Hello, and thank you for joining us for our weekly Global Healing Meditation Initiative, hosted by the Egyptian Masonic Order of the Ancient and Primitive Rites of Memphis-misraim. Today, we will be meditating on gratitude as well as healing, as the two go hand in hand. In our current situation, with many of us living in extremely difficult circumstances compared to usual, this becomes increasingly more and more important in order to maintain inner peace and calm, and also to allow us to continue to be a support for those who we care for and for the world during this chaotic time. To help us accomplish this, we will be meditating together today using a combination of isochronic tones, music, binaural beats, and a meditation practice which will help to more properly synchronize the left and right hemispheres of the brain in order to bring on certain desired states of consciousness based on the frequency. Today ranges mostly in the theta. These tones help to bring on certain desired states of consciousness when combined with meditation and other practices. And a guided meditation that we will do today will utilize affirmations dealing with health and gratitude. Too often, we become so caught up in the chaos of what is going on in the world that we forget to remain grateful and thankful for what we do have. It is of paramount importance that in this difficult time, we do not lose sight of what we are grateful for. Allowing this to occur would only make things worse. We must not only focus on these things that we feel are wrong with the world or with a given situation, but also on the many blessings that we do have. Depending on your situation, this could mean many things. And as we are all unique manifestations of the collective human consciousness. For today, we will, however, focus on those things that we share in common as we continue to live in a world that has been plunged into chaos, fear, and panic, and which, for most of us, is unlike anything we've experienced or encountered in the past. Along with the obvious health concerns, we are all living with a lot of fear, stress, and anxiety. We are just as much in need of healing in these areas as we are in the areas of physical health. We must continue to work to bring our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being into a more balanced alignment. At this point, I would like you to please make yourself comfortable, whatever that means for you, whether you choose to sit in a traditional meditation posture or asana, or if you want to sit in a chair. As before, if you're sitting in a chair, please keep your back or spine erect and upright at all times, and keep one hand on each thigh. If you decide to lay down, that's okay. Still keep the legs and arms separated if possible. Whatever's the most comfortable for you. Now, for this meditation, you really only need yourself and what is in your own heart, along with this video. We will begin very shortly. Before we do so, however, please take a few moments to get comfortable, and, if needed, you may pause this video and start it again when you feel you are ready and have a slightly quieted atmosphere in which to meditate. If it is noisy where you are, use headphones. Your focus here is crucial, so you will not want to be disturbed by any sounds of any kind or others talking, or anything that can take your focus off of today's meditation. Now, close your eyes. Begin to focus on your breath. Do not alter it, but rather take note of your natural breathing rhythm and become aware of each inhalation and exhalation. When you inhale, do so fully, but again, not beyond your comfort zone. We're breathing in the positive and healing energies that we need in our lives. And we're breathing out all of our stress, our anxiety, fear, and concern surrounding ourselves and our world currently, since COVID-19 changed our very way of life. Every breath in heals us and those we love and fills us with life and light. And with every breath out, we release all of our stress and all of our fears. As we continue to focus on our breathing, please begin to relax your bodies. We are accessing an area that is both mental and spiritual, and to do so, we must relax the body until it becomes almost unnoticeable, no longer a distraction from our true presence. When we say mental, in this case, to be clear, we mean in the sense of the mind and of consciousness. Not in the logical, reasoning way, not the normal, noisy, rationalizing part that runs almost automatically all day long, bombarding us with thoughts and ideas, but rather the inner mental calm and quiet that brings with it the true presence of a being. That being, what connects us all to each other, to humanity as a whole, and as a collective consciousness, and to the entire universe and to the higher self or higher consciousness. At this point, begin to relax each part of your body one at a time. Starting with your feet, begin to feel them relax and find their most comfortable position, and to literally sink into the floor and become one with the earth beneath. Now, relax your legs. First the lower with the calf muscles, and then the upper, the thighs. Feel your knees and your ankles relax and let them sit comfortably. Do this with your whole body, successively, one part by one, until your entire body is relaxed. Do not forget to relax your shoulders and your face. We tend to carry a lot of tension and stress in those areas. Feel the weight lift off of your shoulders and allow your back, neck, and shoulders to drop and relax. Allow your head to move back into its natural position, and allow yourself to sink into the most natural and comfortable position that you are able to. Relax your brow, your eyes, your mouth, and your jaw. Be sure you are not gritting your teeth or holding your bite in an uncomfortable position. This is another common place that stress resides within us. Allow it all to leave you with every breath out. Do not lose focus on your breathing and keep it consistent. Okay, now that you are relaxed and beginning to enter a quiet and peaceful state of mind, while continuing to breathe in healing light energy and breathe out negative and harmful energy, banish all thoughts from your mind. Focus only on your breath and on my voice. You must be alone with yourself. I will give you a few moments to achieve suitable inner silence so that we may direct the healing energy and light towards those who need it most in the world right now, this moment, as well as to ourselves and to our loved ones and friends. Now that you have achieved a better state of consciousness for such an experiment, let us begin by vibrating or intoning together 3 times the divine Om. Now, let us together repeat a few simple affirmations in order to bring about positive energy and outcomes and bring them into manifestation here on the physical plane. Let us begin by focusing on the concept of gratitude and how important it is for our lives. Often, in desperate times, we are so focused on the negative and all of the things going on around us that are out of the ordinary, that we forget to remain grateful for those things that we do have. One thing that the outbreak of COVID-19 and the subsequent breakdown of social order and changes to our everyday lives has really caused is for many highly populated cities, states, and entire countries to go on lockdown, meaning staying at home all day, every day, for the foreseeable future. Only leaving for essentials and only going to work if it has been deemed absolutely necessary and key to the maintenance of all the economy and of daily life. This means that we are home with our families and loved ones. Unlike usual, when we are either at work or school. While a full house can be tense, we should be focusing on being a support for our families during this time a good friend, brother or sister to our associates and communities, and anyone else who may need us. Let us all together visualize our planet Earth in its blue and green beauty, sitting in the starry heaven, being bathed in bright, white, divine, healing light. And as this healing light covers the earth, it enters each and every being as they breathe in. See it fill them and heal them. Visualize every being on this earth and the earth itself being in tune and breathing in and out in unison. As they all breathe out, see their sickness and pain, their stress, their fatigue, anxiety, fear, and all other negative emotions and thoughts being released out into the universe and disappearing into a black hole forever. Continue to visualize these things as we say some affirmations about ourselves and our current situation. The human race is my family, and I love every one of my brothers and sisters. I am so grateful to be alive. I am grateful for the many blessings I have in my life. I live my life daily with love and gratitude. I make the choice to be thankful and grateful regardless of the circumstances I find myself in. I am thankful for my family and my loved ones and my friends. I am thankful for my pets. I am thankful for all those things that make my house a home. I find gratitude in every experience. Every day is a blessing that I am grateful for. I choose to focus on the positive, even during a situation where it may seem impossible. Happiness, peace, health, and abundance finds me wherever I am. I am grateful for my earth and for the blessing of experiencing life through it, though it can be very difficult at times like these. I choose of my own free will to cultivate gratitude, healing light, and love within myself, and to dispense it unto both myself and unto the entire world. I align myself with the divine, with what is good and right, and with positive healing energy. I align myself to balance, happiness, health, peace, and love, and I am grateful for every minute. Even in this time of uncertainty, I have so much to be grateful for. I have so much to be grateful for. Developing gratitude will improve my well-being, and I commit myself wholly to it. I partner with peace here and now, and I do this through the power of always keeping a grateful heart. Please take a few moments at this time to meditate on these affirmations and on the concept of gratitude itself, especially during a time such as this, with the situations that many of us currently find ourselves in. If you would like to, You may also add your own personal affirmations at this time. Now, slowly see the world bathed again in healing light. See it with brightness and detail right in front of you. See the world and its people and beings healed. Now, slowly bring yourself back to waking reality by becoming aware of and moving or flexing your muscles again one at a time. Do not rush the trip back to normal waking consciousness. When you are ready, you may open your eyes. Thank you for participating in this week's experiment, part of the Global Healing Meditation World Health and Peace Initiative of the Egyptian Masonic Order of the Ancient and Primitive Rites of Memphis and Misraim, the EMOAPRMM. Please like the video and subscribe. Remember, there will be a video every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Also, please check out our website at the link below, as well as our public Facebook page. Feel free to like and share, and we'll see you all next week. Sincerely and fraternally, Luke Allen Bubeck and the EMOAPRMM. Peace.